Hey, welcome to Picturesque Muse. My name is Regine. Thank you so much for joining me today. How are you all doing? You guys have big plans for the weekend? Let's see, this is not my weekend. I work at a gift shop, so I normally work there all day on the weekend. So it's fun to see all the people coming in and enjoying their weekends and doing the fun things. There's a lot going on in Arizona now. This is our time of year where the weather is really nice compared to a lot of other places. For me, it's still a little cold, but I've lived here for probably too long, so I get cold pretty easy. But it's really a fun time to be in Arizona. So we are continuing our the Goals Reveal series. We're talking about setting goals in the 10 domains of your life. So far, we have, the domain is like an area of your life. So far we've talked about spiritual, intellectual, emotional, physical, marital or relationship, parental, and then today we're going to talk about social. So it's important to have those social connections. As humans, we need other people and we need to have those healthy relationships. So it's important to set time aside and set a goal around that. So, I mean, normally I see people at work and especially I meet all kinds of different people. I do dance every week, so there's people there that I see, and that's a social setting. So I'm not, because that's not a stretch. There's no stretch in that one. I do that automatically. So I'm not counting that because a goal should help me to move forward and grow and progress towards that person that I want to become. So I'm not counting that, but I am, and I'm pretty good about making sure I get together with everybody, or not everybody, but being a social setting at least, once a month, sometimes even once a week. And I think ideally it would be once a week, but just life is life, and sometimes it doesn't work out. So my goal was to at least once a month to do something social, whether it's have people over and entertain, or to go out with friends or whatever. Probably a soft goal is, try to do that much more often, more like once a week, but definitely to plan and schedule. Some of those are impromptu, so it's just a friend asked me to come over last night for dinner, and so that worked out really nice, but it wasn't planned, and that's cool. I'm not discounting that, but the goal is to schedule something at least once a month. So I've already for January, I've already gone on a hike with a friend. I've gone to a friend's house a couple times. I've gone, those are probably it, but I'm going to have some friends over next week, and so I probably could stretch myself even further and set it for once a week, but at the same time I just don't want to push too hard and I got to keep up with that goal. So I try to make sure that they're in that balance where I'm stretching a little bit to reach them, but not where they overwhelm me and it's just one more thing. Then, because I know if I get overwhelmed, I just kind of shut down. I don't want to do any of the things. So that's where I'm at. So it's and if I make it a point at the beginning of every month to schedule one thing, one dinner out, or one inviting people over, and then try to pick up some one-on-one types of things every week or along the way. Those are bonuses. So that is my personal social goal. There's all kinds of ideas that you could set for a social goal. You could, volunteering and being around people, that's a great way to interact. You could take a class with other people, like not an online class, like a real class, in person. If dancing wasn't already a habit for me, that would be an excellent social goal, because there are so many people. I meet so many people. I interact with people. I get to know, I've gotten to know so many really good people through that, through dancing. So that's a really good goal. meetup groups or, just different activities. I know our local parks have a lot of like, not sponsored, but hikes, that they're kind of an event that you can go and join and meet other people doing those. So, there's so many things, but those are the types of things that can help you to develop your goals, or, if you have pretty established set of friends and you're happy with that, you can always like try to do something with one of those friends, take a class or join a challenge, or, do something with just one friend and focus on building that relationship and maintaining it and keeping it strong. So those are all types of social goals that you can do. So I would love to hear what you have in mind, or what you're thinking about, what areas of your life your social life that you would like to improve. Maybe that's where, if you're single, that's where dating comes in, or, all kinds of different things. So that is today's goal. We have three more left coming up, so we're getting close to the end. And then I do have like a bonus idea that I picked up from Michael Hyatt's Your Best Year Ever that I haven't done. So we'll talk about that, just kind of a little teaser. And let's see what else is going on. I am still working on that collection. The days that I work all day, it's hard to make much progress. So I'm hoping Monday to really try to get everything firmed up and get a release date for you guys. And what else is going on? I have another show coming up in Gilbert in February, and I'll keep you posted on the details of both of those. And in the meantime, if you could like the page, like the post, head over to the Picturesque Muse Etsy shop and check out our Mindful Photography. It's a great way to have your own kind of touchstone to help you have a visual reminder and something that, something tangible that you can see and touch, or I call it a touchstone. I don't know how much I touch my pictures, but still, they're right there. They are tangible. They're in front of you. There's something that can remind you every day to, to focus on that life that you want to live, and to live your purpose, and just really grow and be happy. That's because we're happy when we're growing. So I appreciate your continued support, and again, love to hear your comments or see your comments in the down below. And I will be back tomorrow with the next goal reveal and the next domain and the next area of our lives. And until we talk again, you take care of you. Thanks so much. Have a good day.